See, this water is much better than that musty old swamp water from 2 episodes ago. Hey, welcome back to more Unicorn Overlord. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we did just a few minor things out here. Did a couple of small liberations in Eastern Elheim, as well as picking up our extra weapons and, well, our extra quests rewards, I should say, from Drakenhold. And this time, we will be moving on a little bit more southern end of Elheim. But first, I'm going to at least open this up. Pop in a new sigil, which is moderate 3, level 18. And quite the big map here. I'm just checking what we all have. Okay. Just wanted to make sure of...
I have to prove myself.
Well, yeah, like I said, what we have. We'll do that. We'll send out... I'm basically just going to do this first run through just to...
Witness the might of an angel.
Just be like, hey, we can do this. No problems there.
Blasphemous fool.
And really? Radiel isn't in range?
What do you need?
Are you just not able to be targeted? I don't
Tell
know.
me what to do. Moving out.
Whatever the case is, we'll be
I'll
fine.
not go easy on you.
Why isn't Radiel able to fire at all? We'll do that. We can launch, like, right there. I mean, we're not going to get everyone, but
Must perish.
still. And, I mean, hopefully this will be fine. Berengaria, of course, is going to be fine, because it's
Not
Berengaria.
even surprised.
Painbringer. Right before getting attacked, get more AP,
That's what
as
you
well
get.
as some just extra effects in general.
I must be defeated.
Oh, whoops.
I need to. It seems retreat is my only option.
Whoops. Well, that'll be fine. I think we'll just have to remember to actually
We'll never
probably
lose.
withdraw Radiel, put out a lane. Yeah.
Well, got
When I get, I mean, when I'm actually doing grinding, I'll go on to, you know, a lower difficulty. But for now, it's
You won't make this mistake
really not
twice.
an issue. Ugh.
Little bit of tricorn
Say
pride
that.
for you.
Shadowblight, row of enemies and inflicts blindness, which is a guaranteed miss. Also, minus initiative
The
and
safety of our
evasion.
people.
So pretty good
Bye then.
there. We are also going to
will
deploy
be ours.
Elaine. It's a good thing we didn't actually have to do any combat with Elaine
never lose.
last time because I forgot to re-equip his weapon.
Think about messing with me.
Which, yeah. Mounting charge, it's a little bit of extra HP. HP for
Moving out.
an AP is not the best. I think one of the reasons
won't
that
make
the
this mistake
glider does well is
twice.
because that's only a PP
That's what
charge.
you get. Just tell
But,
me what to do.
well.
They won't escape.
And if we
Loud and clear.
can make that encampment, that'd be lovely.
You face me.
Elaine should be fine. Well.
Out of my way.
We're not going to be able to make the encampment without having to
My
do
legs feel like lead.
a little bit of thievery, which we can just do. Do that, steal a little bit of vitality, a
We'll never lose.
little bit of stamina.
Ignorant fool. They
Let's
won't
do
escape.
that, hit the
Moving
encampment, then we'll hit the command post.
Looks like the place.
Yep,
Well,
that's fine. Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 584 damage.
out of my way. That's what you
Again,
get.
Berengaria, like I said when we first
Your ability
even got
ends
any
here.
sort of access, or before we even had her technically
out.
permanently part of the party, because you know, early Drakenhold you lose her as part of the party. She's she's easily
You
the best
face
move
me.
in the game. Like, Elaine's good and all, but Berengaria is ridiculously
You
strong.
won't make this mistake twice.
467 was that?
Let's have some fun.
I mean, Eye of the Warrior Princess, fantastic ability.
Better heal up.
Of course, she does tons of damage as well. Tons of damage. She can lower enemy AP. She can hit Rose. She has a very... I mean, she can regain stamina at the cost of Valor, which is always worth it.
Not even worth
Stamina regain is so useful. I should probably... I guess the thing right now, Bruno is set that he never does any attacks.
It seems you need
And he
this.
always is mounting charge. No, okay. You have it automatically set to
No tires.
an attack.
No time.
That's the first action that they have is that. Not sure entirely. Regardless, 9 military treatises. So, a little bit more than the 7 from the previous spot that we would grind at. The moderate 2. Which that one I think is a little bit better. But 15 honors as well. Yeah, Phantom Knight Great Shield, warding, 3 extra treatises, and rank A. A word, Your Highness. You may now form units holding up to 5 members if you so desire. Let us make for a nearby fort and bolster our ranks. Nah, we're not gonna do that quite yet. We need to promote units first. Wow, what a shock. Berengaria kills. Excuse me, sir. Are you with the liberation I've heard so much about? I'm Celeste, leader of the Elheim militia, and I need to speak to whoever's in charge of your army. A woman named Celeste, despite being a human, serves as the leader of Elheim's local militia, which fights back against Zanara's reign. It's in this world she approaches Elaine for aid.
I'm sorry for stopping you like this, but there was no one else I could turn to.
What seems to be the matter? What in the...
Hello there.
Remember me?
Would that I could forget, Black Talon scum.
Do you two know these people, Gamel?
Had a bit of a run-in, yeah. Back in the thick of our thieving days. The world was slipping through my fingers, but the prince here gave me a chance to start fresh.
You're a man reformed, then?
Yep, and it's all thanks to you. Anyway, Celeste here needs your help. Go on, tell him what's what.
Oh, right, of course. Southeast of here lies a small, pristine town called Kilkuka. Well, it was pristine until the elves living there were taken captive by a band of brigands known as the Black Talons.
Is this some kind of joke? The leaders of the Black Talons are standing right next to you.
You got hearing problems, pal? I'm through with all that. Clean as a wiped cow. That, and I owe Celeste here a big old debt. So I joined the militia, same as her.
What he said. We figured we'd try our hand at doing good for once.
Seems that's the truth.
It raises a question, though. How exactly have the Black Talons come to Elheim?
With Zenoira, if the rumors are true. And from what I've heard, they've started rounding up elves to sell back to the army that's hired them.
Vile trade, but that's how the world is. Trafficking elves is a quick route to all the gold a guy could dream of. We don't step in, and the bastards will snatch them up and sell them off like they were nothing.
Please, fair knights. Who knows what horrible fates await these people if we don't help them?
Indeed. We depart at once.
I'm so scared.
What's going to happen to us?
Nothing, as long as we stay calm. It seems we're a valuable commodity. Assuming we don't do anything rash, they shouldn't lay so much as a finger on us.
Bad news, boss. The Cornea rebels are here, and they're heading our way.
Oh? Trying to take them head on is more of a headache than we can manage. If only we had some help.
You do. Leave the rebels to us.
Just the backup I was hoping for. Those fools are all yours if you want them that bad. Oh, and hurt them good for us too.
Kilkuka lies just over there under the ruthless reign of the Black Talons. And so Caesar thinks he's the leader of the pack now. Let's see if he's got what it takes to hold the reins. As for the road there, it seems they've quite some numbers stationed along it. And we take it slow. Pick them off one by one, we'll make Caesar before we know it. Before we go, though, you truly willing to raise your blade against your former allies? I already told you, didn't I? I'm a new man, and I'll do whatever I got to prove that. Very well then. I'll be watching. So yeah, long time no see for Mandarin and Gamble. They're now promoted units, which means that we can actually take our first look at the Sniper and Griffin Master. Sniper, I think, doesn't really get anything too new for right now. I think they get row shot later on. Maybe aerial snipes, they're a big one. As for the Griffin Master, a couple more things that they have in their front as well. Yeah, not much from them, but still it is some extra units.
This rose bears thorns.
Send out Miriam. Let's send out Hilda. Sure. We'll have Ridiel just to provide support. And for now, I'm not going to bring out Berengaria. Don't worry, we will bring out Berengaria. Just, it'll be a little while. Celeste unit, not great right now. Ridiel's unit, not great right now. Jesus Christ, they do a lot.
Have you need of me? Setting off.
I wield this lance for the people by your...
We very well may just be
This is for you,
quite
Mom.
bad.
Heading there now.
I hope I can help.
This is a strong unit anyways. Dark Knights are pretty strong.
I shall not disappoint.
Oh, they're running away.
It shall be done.
Alright. Sure.
I'll not yield.
A formidable...
A perilous foe bars my way.
For now, we'll get our first strike in. Really should be promoting units, but we'll do that after this mission. Then we'll start doing our promotions. Of course, we do have lots of honors right now.
We shall see our duty through.
God damn, we're missing everything. Not even wasting up their evades is a big problem. If we started to use up their evades, that would have been nice, but just weren't able to.
They hold the upper... I fear them. Providing cover. I've got your back. Providing cover.
Ridiel can at least do a little bit. Ugh. This is
They hold the upper... I've got your back.
not looking great for us. At least get them pushed a little bit further back.
I'll not.
A formidable might be in trouble. A fool. Can't let them... Not good.
I won't lose.
I've got
There
your
we
back.
go.
There's no time to waste.
Not too thrilled about this, but you gotta take whatever life throws at you.
You're that ready to die, huh? Get lost.
You wanna suffer?
So there we go. We only took us like 8 battles, but we finally were able to do some damage and not lose. How long does that last?
I've got your back.
It doesn't.
Providing cover.
Alright, you know what? I got a plan. we're just gonna restart things. Turns out, not the time to use our lesser units. So in this case, we'll send out Virginia Police. We're gonna go the complete opposite way. Instead of having all of our bad units go in, we're gonna send all the best units in. Everyone's gonna get going on this fort. Lane's gonna be in the lead. We'll have Celeste move back and pick that up, I suppose. They ultimately do nothing to us.
Come then.
We then clear
grows ever closer.
them out. Can we garrison up the fort first? Probably could have just had Elaine by himself as the only one deployed right here, but
your villainy ends here.
Ah well.
I stand ready.
Here, and then grab all three of you and have you all start moving towards that garrison.
Take cover.
Stealing gold like a little douchebag. $500.
Gotta say, I'm impressed you even made it out here. Sorry there's a rite of passage yet. Oh, and thanks. Get back here, thief.
Yeah.
Come then.
And we can just keep mowing them down.
I wonder what we can do with this.
Ooh, Halicornash. That is actually very nice. Yeah, I know. Stealing. Okay, that one's a little bit more.
What would you have me do?
A little bit more impactful on that one.
I'm on my way.
We'll never lose. This power weighs heavy.
Berengaria.
They won't
Do
escape.
that. What we can do is we can provoke. Everyone make way towards Berengaria.
Witness the might of an
Fall
angel
to your
unchained to the
doom.
skies.
You won't make this
Dude,
mistake
Berengaria is
twice.
so good.
You impressed?
Berengaria is ridiculously strong.
I won't disappoint.
Sure. Let Virginia get some action in as well.
Out of my way.
Can't have Berengaria have all the fun.
Fool.
I mean, we can. And we probably should, to be honest, but...
You won't make this mistake twice.
Oh, well, they actually don't immediately die. At this point, it's impressive to survive a single round against Berengaria.
You get.
I mean, like, sure, Travis and Bruno are there, but Berengaria is the main reason why there's any sort of anything going on with this.
Well,
Don't have Berengaria, you're not getting nearly as strong with this.
You dare challenge me? A paltry effort.
Yeah, hitting up against the barricades, that's fine.
I'll not go easy on you.
Easy clear
I'll
for
never hold
police.
myself back. You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be done.
Have
don't
you
stand
take
a
on the
chance.
other
That's
range.
what you get. What is it?
And Blade Wave once again. Should take the barricades out pretty strong. Yep. Just completely destroys them.
Blasphemous fool.
Yep.
An offering to the heavens. I stand ready.
Yeah, again, so, like,
I depart.
Time is at hand.
could definitely optimize these squads a little bit more. It would probably be very easy to have probably like Elaine as leader so you get more valor. Then you have, you know, Elaine as leader would definitely be the big one. You also get the movement on top of that, but
Stand a chance.
still, like, you're just the point is, you can get some really strong units here. And again, we don't even have some of our best, I mean, we have some good units, like, Amalia's going to be pretty good as well, but
You dare challenge me?
like, there's better, like, point is that we have better units that we can still get, right?
I'm on my way.
Your villainy ends here.
Elaine can then just bop you and have him focus on the armored infantry.
Blasphemous
as O'Clise finishes off the cleric.
I'm too tired to take flight. Witness the might of an
She can
angel.
rest up. Virginia can hop into the garrison.
Come then.
As opposed to the Garradaughter.
Well fought.
Yeah, we're
tell me
just
what to do.
again. You can fly
What would you
through
have me
these
do?
if you have good
To the
enough. Ooh, and you know what? We also
What would
have,
you have,
because
the
it's
royal
Griffin
family?
Master, we have the
I hope I can
wide
help. What would you
movement,
have
don't
me
we?
do?
Oh, whoops. Yeah, we can move everyone's mobility as well. Here, Berengaria, you can just do that
They won't
and hold.
I'll handle
Alright,
this.
do that. Now, we can... Hold up, I actually have to move Berengaria back a little bit.
Got it.
What would you have me do?
Do that. Then, double everyone's mobility. And everyone make way
I'm on my way.
towards Cesar's unit.
Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer. We march.
Actually, Elaine first hit the encampment so we can fix up our...
Come
Well,
then.
You won't make this mistake twice.
yeah, it's fine.
That's what you get.
So we can fix up our stamina a little bit more. That's fine that Celeste's unit doesn't get anything on there.
The path is set. Your villainy ends
The
here.
thing is
A fine battle.
that I know that Celeste obviously has some
Yes, I'll take
Celeste's
it.
unit has dialogue mainly because they have Gamel and Mandarin in.
They won't escape.
So I want to make sure that I
I
at
take
least
to the
see
skies.
that.
Will not be disappointed.
So
I
at
depart.
least move over there.
Your villainy. You face me.
Yep, clear that out a little. Well, not clear them out, but do at least a little bit of damage.
Come then.
No choice but to fight.
You face me.
And damn it, I
My legs grow heavy.
shouldn't have done that. Just wait up then.
Watch what royalty can. I'm off.
I hope I can help.
You can
To
just
the
hold.
skies.
What's next?
Yep.
Any who bar
Oh,
my
police,
path
ease
must
clear
perish.
there. Wait for
I'll
them
never
to.
hold myself back.
I did it.
So this is how it ends, huh? Sure is. Gone too far this time, old friend. Now you're gonna pay for it. Yeah, keep running that mouth all you want. See who gets the last laugh. Whoops.
This should be quick.
We'll never.
Come then.
I won't come. This
Oh.
You'll never win.
I think there's some
Dare challenge
like
me.
actual
You won't
I
make
won't. lose.
dialogue. So, if we... There we go.
What would you have me do?
Wait for them to heal up, and I probably should before I forget. I think I passive steel, then toxic throw was the order they went.
What would you have me do?
Alright.
Understood.
Now we go in.
My griffin.
We'll never.
I have a
Uh,
My griffin's nervous.
Now I want to make sure that we at least get some of that fight in. Alright, well, never mind.
I won't disappoint. Is that all?
Virginia can clear them out. Yeah, we'll have Virginia be the unit that finishes the
You
job.
don't stand a chance.
We march.
Do that.
Watch
How
what
are you
royalty
with this
can do.
next one? Still not much.
You dare.
You're tough.
I have a
You don't stand a chance.
Alright.
What is
How
it?
about now? Actually
Witness the
take a
might
little
of
bit of
an
damage.
angel. I won't
Do
disappoint.
that.
They won't escape.
Where are they regaining a little bit of health? Not sure.
I stand ready. Your will
We
shall
do
be done.
that and instead actually have you go on Spiral Sword and enemy's presence. What is it? Combatant. No. Combatant type. There we are.
What is it? This may prove difficult.
Really? Doing that and you don't kill the archer. Or not archer. The mage back there. Remove that. I don't think it would have any sort of holdups with that. Weird. Okay, it does, but why does he get so much HP? Whatever.
Watch what royalty can do.
Okay, now Virginia should be do one more there. And now we royal order. Probably could go Celeste, but meh.
Good choice.
Would Celeste actually even kill? She would. Well, too late. That's fine. I mean, this is a better unit, to be fair, so not really that big of a deal. Stage clear! We actually get even more now that we're now in rank A.
What of the captives?
All safe, thanks to you.
Lucky for us, the guy wouldn't be much of a slave trader if he was out roughing up his own goods.
To hell with all of you.
Mind if I snag a sec alone with him? Us two go way back, so want to have a little heart-to-heart.
Do you approve, Celeste?
I do. A man as kind as Gamel will surely get through to him.
Very well then. I trust your judgment.
Appreciate it, Billy.
You always did have a knack for pulling wool over people's eyes. Now come on. We gotta move before they realize. No.
Sorry, Cesar, but I left all that behind me. Nobody's setting your slaving mug free today. But don't worry, I'll make it nice and painless for you.
Stop!
At least, that was the plan. But my mind's all changed like now. You see, Elaine gave me a chance to turn my life around. To start walking towards the light instead of hiding in the shadow. Everyone deserves that chance in my book. Long as you keep living, you can always turn things around. Start fresh. But remember, if I ever catch you doing this low-life work again, you know what'll happen. One more step out of line, and it damn well would have happened to me too. Take care of yourself out there, Captain.
What's become of him, Gamel?
He got away. Bastard slipperier than a damn eel. Really put my heart in trying to get him to see reason too. But hey, some people never listen. And that's all I got. Think you had something to ask the boss here too?
Right, I almost forgot. Elaine, sir, if it wouldn't be too much bother, would you mind granting me a position in your army?
Not at all. I'd welcome it, in fact.
Oh, thank the Father.
Hope you got room for another pair of boots then. I owe Celestia my life. That, and I'd never be able to look my sister in the eye if anything happened to her.
I promise to do my share and more to help those in need. I'll remain ever faithful to you, Elaine. Till death do us part.
Oh, shift. Ooh, Hot Cross Buns, my favorite song on the recorder. Seems we'll be seeing more of each other from here on. Glad to be working with you, Prince Elaine. So let's save my sister and all, so I'm gonna be sticking by her till I can pay that back. Which means I'm coming along for your little party too. Let's make it a good one, yeah? I'm nothing if not loyal to my friends. Bo's yours if you want it. So yeah, not too bad of a mission there. Big thing was just the, yeah, not too bad of a mission. Took a little bit of time. The main thing was just, I gotta actually use good units. That was kind of just the main thing. Technically, it took us a retry, but like, again, that's just because I was being dumb initially. Before we end things off for this time, we can go through and do quite a few promotions. So we'll start off with, I might as well just go through all of the units that we have active. Starting off with the Desert Boys, Magellan. Going to become a Landsknecht. Really? Right? Yeah. Landsknecht. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm not German. Liza goes from the Arbalest to... Where did she actually turn into?
Got more where that came from.
Shield Shooter. Alright. Glosser from Dark Knight to Doom Knight. So edgy. There we go, now the Desert Boys unit is all ranked up, gets Dark Flame. That's kind of the big thing with the Doom Knight. I don't remember if the Dark Knight had any, but they do damage to themselves in order to do extra damage to other people. We'll go Prim next, because healers are good. Always good to have the extra survivability with 2 extra actions that can be used for healing. We'll go with Fran because I do really like myself some good mobility. We do that.
Higher still.
Then we can go, we just have one more that we need to do. And we can go Berenice, I suppose.
I can't wait
for another Landsknecht. And yeah, that does all of our honors in. Actually, I will see if we can rebuild Vansburg. How far are we off? God, we need 21 lumber. We might be able to get that still. We might add, probably not, if we're only getting 1 at a time still. Yeah, our self-collection points are still only 1 apiece right now. But we can at least do
a duty I'll gladly accept.
Is start throwing together a couple more guards. We get a little bit more equipment and gets that even easier. Maybe we'll be able to get it next time, maybe time after that, who knows.
As long as you're sure.
Rosalina, I will save for, yes, I know, chicken. I will save for an Elfheim town, just because I think that one makes especially high sense. I mean, she is kind of like the sub-queen, I guess. They don't really explain the Elven Society terribly much. It's not like they don't explain it at all, but still. Regardless, that will do it for this time. And next time, we'll continue heading west in Elfheim. And I'll do a couple of grindings in between to get everyone up to level 20, I'll say. Next time we'll actually do that. But until then, see you guys later!